Jane was 28 when she passed away. She was a teacher. She had documents here, there, and everywhere. Mum, 57, GP, 2 or 3 filing cabinets full of data. Some of it was live, some of it wasn't. And it really was a traumatic 16 months in my life trying to organize the estate administration and probate. Very difficult, especially when you're not prepared for it. But then the emotional side comes in, that you've no longer got any opportunity to speak to that person. And I deeply miss hearing my mum's voice. So it's been 16 years with Jane, 18 years with mum. And what would I give for one soundbite from each of those people for me? You know, that would be far more valuable than all the different assets they own. And off the back of that, it's you start to realize that we spend a huge amount of time on our phones. You know, we capture photos and videos, but how often do we turn the camera around and capture a moment with somebody? And so one of the things we love to do is I taught my daughter Alice to ride a bike. And as she rode off across the field, I turned the camera around on myself and said, Alice, it's your dad. And you've just learned to ride your bike, and you've no idea how proud I am of you and how much I love you. And I store that in Keylu because that is a unique moment in my child's life. And that is what I wanted from my mum and my sister, that type of knowledge that there might be a point they weren't in my life, but they'd planned for that. And so the emotional side, that when somebody passes away, there's a lovely saying that when an old person dies, a library burns to the ground, because all that knowledge that person contained is gone. And what we want to do with Keylu is actually help you to curate your own legacy. So recording messages, moments, favorite times, songs you and your family love together. So if something was to happen, it's all passed on to them. And you've basically done all you can to make sure that person has still got this unique link to somebody they loved.